I need you to do me a huge favor and do not spend the wheat pennies that you see in this video because they're going to be worth a whole lot more money than just 1 cent. So let's hop right into this video. So this is a 1914D wheat penny that was graded by NGC a mint state 65. So right off the bat, this coin sold for $5,557, and this is why. So wheat pennies were produced from 1909 up until 1958. This is an earlier dated wheat penny that was certified by a third-party company. Now, to get the most value out of your coin, if it's in good condition, you're going to need to get it graded and authenticated. The highest achievable grade in grading is 70, and this one is 5 points away from that grade. Another thing to keep into consideration is the mint mark around the date really does matter. You can either have a D mint mark like this one that stands for the Denver Mint. You can have no mint mark, which is typically Philadelphia. You can have an S mint mark, which stands for the San Francisco Mint, and on very rare occasions you can have a W mint mark standing for the West Point Mint. Depending on how many coins were produced for that date and that mint will partially dictate how much the coin is worth. Because this is a 1914D, it graded very highly by NGC, this coin sold for $5,557. Here's another 1914D, but this one sold for $44,400, and here's why. You might hear a bit of a laugh in my voice because the price disparity between the Blast coin and this coin is astronomical. So I'm going to tell you exactly why it sold for so much more money. So first of all, this coin graded a point higher than the previous coin. Another thing to keep into consideration is where you sell your coin. So there are some auction houses and websites that have more eyes on them than others. The more eyes on your coin, the more money it's going to be worth, generally speaking, because there are more people willing to bid on your coin. Another thing is the photos. You can see the photos of this coin are much better than the previous coin. Another factor is when you sell the coin. Market timings are super important, and sometimes you just get lucky. This person might have gotten lucky, but it is a really nice looking coin, which segues into the last and most important thing is the eye appeal. Eye appeal is very important when it comes to the value of your coin. If you have a nice original coin and it graded very highly, it's going to simply bring more money than one that does not have good eye appeal. All these things combined allowed it to sell for $44,400. Wait, 90% of you that watch the videos are still not subscribed. So you better subscribe right now so we can keep the lights on. Wait, no, I was kidding. Here's a 1914S 1 cent wheat penny graded by PCGS a mint state 66, and this coin sold for $83,375. Remember when I said that different mint marks will dictate value? Well, San Francisco typically mints less coins than any of the other mints. This coin also graded the same grade as the previous coin, so you can see that there is a price disparity there. This coin is very yellow, which is caused by toning, which is oxidation from the air to the coin. If the toning is very even and consistent, it can increase the value of the coin quite significantly. All these things combined allowed it to sell for $83,375. This coin sold for $126,500, and here's why. So it's very interesting that this coin has no mint mark. That means you do not see any letter around the date there. What makes that interesting is that this is a proof coin. So proof coins are typically minted at the San Francisco Mint, but because this coin does not have an S mint mark, most of the time that signifies that the coin was minted at the Philadelphia Mint. So the way you can tell that if you have a proof coin is if you look at the backdrop or field of the coin, it's going to look like a mirror. If you have a proof coin and it grades very highly, there's a chance it's going to be worth good money depending on the date and the mint mark. Lastly, you can see a bit of orange color on the bottom right hand side of the coin. That is also toning, and that did not really impact the grade whatsoever on this coin. As you can see, again, it sold for $126,500. If you enjoyed this video, YouTube says that you'll enjoy the video on the screen right now, and I'll see you inside of that video.